The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ferguson deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ferguson pulls out, dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary. 6 runs added on that over. Sri Lankan 6 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That'll be a dead ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Drilled that one away.
Oh, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bolt will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Ferguson comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Bolt from the north end. The bowler looks really confident. Got that away nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will take that one though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bolt deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. Sri Lanka, 31 for 2. racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ferguson pulls out. Dead ball. Second dead ball now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka a 38 for 2. Bolt from the north end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the ground.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ravindra straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That'll be a dead ball. Nicked it. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. And caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Drilled that one away. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball. Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Ravindra from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 9. The batting team are now on 62.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good shot, a beauty. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. smacks that away through the gap. And out. What a great catch, diving away, plucked it with one hand. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 2. Sri Lanka are now on 67 for 7.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves... Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Santner from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught, gone. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will play their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.